thin sheet of glass that's colored red, and then it slices the enemy in half when it shoots right at them. I don't know. Hold on a second. What are these new weapons here? Did they not show up before? What's going on, everyone? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I just woke up, went on Twitter, and my day just got 100 times better. Guess what? There's a new Pixel Gun 3D update. Oh yes. So sit back, fasten your seatbelts, and let's take a joyride through the scenic mountains of what is the newest 15.3.0 futuristic Halloween updates of Pixel Gun 3D. Now, there are some very unusual things we have to talk about here in the beginning of the video due to the fact that not everything you see in this video is all that there is in this update. There's actually another event coming soon to Pixel Gun 3D in this update. Later in October, they say. It's a Halloween-themed event, and there is at least one confirmed secret gun so far. I don't know what it is, but I'm super excited, and I hope you guys are too. Anyways, make sure to slam that like button down below, or else I'm gonna delete your Pixel Gun 3D accounts. And let's get into this video. We'll be doing an in-depth review of everything new so far in this update, which mostly consists of new weapons and new Battle Royale items. The true special part of this update is probably coming in about a week or two with that Halloween update, so stay tuned. Anyways, we should probably get right into this, starting off with the Battle Pass here. As you can see, we are now in a new season, the Cyber Season. I didn't really worry too much about upgrading my Battle Pass in the last season, so I'm not 100% sure what's new in this one, but you guys can kind of see here all of the rewards that you can get. A lot of the rewards are some of the new weapons, new skins, and other things that you guys will see in just a little bit later on in this video. So we're not going to get too in-depth with this right here, but you guys will see going up through the levels here, these are all of the new things that you could potentially win when you're playing Battle Royale in Pixel Gun 3D and slowly leveling up your Battle Pass all the way to level 50. So, as you can see there, that's basically it. I believe there are new challenges here in the Cyber Challenges. As you can see here, reach character level 17, earn 1,800 trophies, open 100 lucky chests, get mythical weapons, blah, 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 blah. You guys get the idea. Some of these first ones are pretty easy, but then it's going to get a little bit harder as the challenges go on. But that is not the important part. You guys came here to see the new weapons, right? Of course you did. So let's go look at them. Going into the armory here, we're going to start things off with the new primary weapon, the Ultimatum. I don't really know what this thing is designed off of. I think it's just some really cool futuristic looking shotgun. It has wall break. I hope to God this thing is not OP, but it's mythical, and I have a sneaking suspicion this thing might just be super OP. The problem is in Pixel Gun 3D, maps are so small, you could literally shoot a shotgun all the way across the map, and having this thing have wall break, oh boy, this thing might be super OP. So look out for a review on this thing very soon, guys, because I'll be reviewing this and seeing once and for all if the Ultimatum is a very OP weapon. I believe that's it for the primary section here. Quite a lot of weapons now in Pixel Gun 3D are based off of Battle Royale. So if you haven't really tried out Battle Royale yet, you definitely should do so because there are some very cool weapons associated with Battle Royale now, and we're going to look at them right now. In the backup section, we have this thing, the Cyber Revolver. It's legendary, so probably a little less powerful than the Ultimatum, but then again, this thing could still be very, very powerful. Looks like it slows down the target with a 2x zoom. Looks like it's going to be a very solid backup weapon. I can't really say much else about it because I haven't tested it out yet, but I'd say it's probably based off of its firing rates being pretty high. I'd say it's probably pretty similar to maybe something like the Special Agents, which has a zoom. It doesn't slow down enemies, but I think it probably would be relatively similar to that. In the melee section, we have the Cops Club. As you guys can see here, look at our character right here on the right-hand side of the screen. Oh my god, that thing looks really cool. It's got the electricity flowing from it, kind of like the Stormhammer does when you swing it down, kind of like the Jet Tenderizer does. So that's pretty cool. Definitely ready to check this thing out and see if this thing is pretty powerful. It burns the enemies, which is a little confusing considering it has electricity. I don't know. I mean, generally, I would think it would have like an electrocution effect, but hey, who am I to judge? Haven't tested this thing out. We're going to have to see that in a little bit after we get these weapons here. In the special section now, we have this thing, the Cyber Slicer. This thing just looks really cool. I think this might be my favorite new weapon from this update. I don't know. It just looks so unbelievably futuristic. I'd feel like I'd see this in literally any futuristic battle movie. I mean, I feel like anybody would have this thing. It looks like it shoots out this little red plate? Is that like a plate or something? Some thin sheet of glass that's colored red, and then it slices the enemy in half when it shoots right at them. I don't know. It looks like you could shoot this thing at like the neck of an enemy and decapitate them immediately. They should add that effect into Pixel Gun 3D. I don't know if that would make Pixel Gun 3D more of a mature rated game, but my god, wouldn't that be cool, dude? You shoot this thing right at the enemy and it slices their head right off. That would be pretty freaking awesome. I think a lot more people would play Pixel Gun because of that. But then we got a mythical special weapon here. This thing is called the Neon Lightning. It looks unbelievably powerful. It has chain damage. So basically, if one person is standing too close to another person and you shoot at that first person, the damage will actually reflect off that person and then hit the person next to them. So this thing is going to be super, super powerful in those close range fights, like in the hallways of Silent School and stuff like that. You could literally kill basically everyone with just hitting one single player in the match. That's going to be absolutely insane. And again, I hope to God this thing is not going to be too OP. It seems like Pixel Gun is doing a little bit better in terms of their weapons. Back like a year ago, they really released OP things left and right, but now they're trying to back out of that a little bit, and I'm hoping they still did that with this update. In the sniper section, we have one new sniper rifle, and it's this thing right here, the Sniper Cyber Module. It's mythical again. I have absolutely... Oh, that's my hands. I didn't even realize the thing that was on the left side there. It literally comes out of your hand, guys. If you ever wanted to have a sniper attached to your arm, well, the Sniper Cyber Module might just be the thing to get. It's semi-auto with a 10x zoom, so it's looking like it's going to be pretty similar to the semi-auto sniper rifle, except a heck of a lot better, because the semi-auto sniper rifle is just a gun, and this one comes out of your hands. So I don't know any person that would choose this one over this one. And then lastly, in the heavy section, we have one new heavy weapon here, which you guys can see here, the rocket hands. Again, another weapon that you can actually have coming out of your arms. Look at our character there on the right-hand side of the screen. It just comes right out of his hands. It makes his hands kind of part in ways that I don't understand. It's very unusual. I don't understand the mechanics of this gun and how it just retracts out of your arm, but I'm not really questioning it because I feel like this guy might want to kill me if I say anything negative about his weapons. So those are the new weapons here, but there are some new things still in this update. If we go over to the Royale tab here and we look at some of the gliders associated with the new futuristic cyber type theme, we have some new gliders, we have a new shovel, I believe, not 100% sure about that, but we have some new avatars, trails, and transport. Starting off with the Netrunner board that you guys can see here, you can look on the right-hand side of the screen and see all of these things. This looks really freaking cool. I'm excited to test all of these out. I haven't really tested out or reviewed anything from Battle Royale specifically in Pixel Gun 3D, so if you wanted me to do that for my videos, let me know down below and I could actually, start doing reviews on things like the Neon Glider, which looks absolutely insane. Like, this thing is on par with some of the other Battle Royale games that you can customize your gliders and stuff like that. Like, this thing is awesome. And it's a freaking pixelated game on your mobile device. So, job well done, Pixel Gun. This Neon Glider looks awesome. Then next we have the futuristic glider, a more normal looking glider, but nonetheless one that looks very, very cool, and I'm excited to test it out. And then we have the Cyber Cop bike. So this one would pair perfectly with maybe something like, where's that Cyber Cop weapon that we had there? I believe it was in this, the Cops Club. So you could sit there, have your Cops Club equipped, and then you could just run out of the sky down with your freaking Cyber Cop bike and then burn the enemies to death with your club. That's freaking awesome. So the Cyber Cop bike, guys, I think this might be the one that I'm going to equip because, I'd say this is even cooler than something like the Starlet, which is like a freaking satellite, man. Or even cooler than the Jet Scooter. This thing is freaking awesome. I don't know what to say other than that. Then, of course, we have this thing, the Hell Shovel here, as you guys can see. Pretty cool looking shovel, if I say so myself. I would say this one makes a little bit more sense if it was to actually burn an enemy, but since this is just a Battle Royale shovel, it's really only going to be used to go open up chests and stuff like that. And then, of course, the Cyber Shovel. So again, looking back at this whole Cyber update, look at this thing. It even has a little blue swish coming out of it when you swing it. This one has fire coming out of it. I just think it looks freaking awesome, and I can't wait to test these things out. So we got a lot new avatars. That was horrible grammar, but you guys get the idea. A lot of new avatars here in Battle Royale. We got the Future Ninja, as you guys can see right here. He's not really working on his legs there. I think he definitely needs to go to the gym and do some more squats because, yeah, your upper body looks great, dude, but, I mean, come on, look at those legs. Come on. Looks like you could hold like 10 pounds and then you just cripple. Come on, man. And then we have the Net Runner here. This one, I think, would pair perfectly with the Cyber Bike here. You have this guy with this thing, and you'd be the coolest guy in Battle Royale. It would just be awesome. Then we got the Cyber Cop again. Well, I mean, maybe this one would fit a little bit better with the Cyber Cop bike, but you gotta have some originality here, you know? Can't just have everything with the word cop in it associated with the same loadouts. But he has his face grinning here. He looks like he's seen some things. He's like, oh, I've seen some things, man. I don't want to talk about it. And then we have the Infection Fighter avatar. So this guy's wearing his little hazmat suit. Looks like his suit didn't do too well because, well, his whole entire skin has turned green. So I don't know if this guy's going to turn into a zombie. Maybe that's another thing associated with this new Halloween event. The Infection Fighter avatar is actually going to slowly change in its appearance over time, and then it's going to turn into a full-blown zombie by the time Halloween comes around. I think that would be awesome. Pixel Gun, pick up on that idea. Have changing avatars over times that actually associate with their names. That would be pretty cool. And then lastly, the Neuro suits. It's a very interesting looking one. I don't know how I feel about this one. There's some different textures in there on this suit that I would prefer to not mention specifically, but I don't really know what Pixel Gun was doing with designing this thing. It's a little weird. It's creeping me out because it's a pixelated character. All I'll say is the daters in Pixel Gun 3D might be using this one a lot. Now, in the hat section, we got the glider cap here, as you guys can see. I actually am not 100% sure if this one is new or not, but I'm just going to show it to you guys anyways. I never actually saw this one before, but this one is pretty freaking cool. This one would associate well with the Beast weapon in Pixel Gun 3D. And then lastly, the Pirate's hats, as you guys can see right here. In the trails section, we got a new trail, the Bat's Trail. Of course, associated with Halloween because it's freaking Halloween, man, and it would make sense to have those. Clan Legend Trail and Festive Trails, those are not new ones, but those are ones that I don't have yet. The Ominous Trail, I feel like, would be a cool new one to have associated with Halloween, but whatever, it's okay. Then we have some new transports. The Black Bullet. My God, this thing looks freaking awesome. We have the Cyber Cop car. Just look at this thing. This thing is a freaking beast. And then the Quicksilver. I'm not 100% sure if this one is new as well, but hey, nonetheless, really cool looking ones. I think the Cyber Cop car really steals the show there because there are not even any freaking wheels, dude. This is like straight out of Tron. This thing is freaking awesome. That's all I gotta say there. So, yeah, that's basically it for the whole Battle Royale theme here. There's nothing new in League here. No new hats, no new skins, stuff like that. No new pets. Although, I want to ask you guys if the thing at the very bottom right is new. It didn't say specifically in the new Play Store description of this update there were any new pets, but can you let me know down below if the thing at the bottom right is a new pet? Because I don't know if this thing is. It looks futuristic. It looks very cyber-like, so it might just be a new pet that we don't know about. So who knows? And of course, if you wanted to actually create your entire crafting set right then and there, the cyber set is new. You can click the create button. It'll give you everything you need for this new one. What the heck is the Ricochet Rifle? Hold on a second. What are these new weapons here? Did they not show up before? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm a little confused here, guys. I didn't actually... Wow. This is unusual. These are some new weapons that I didn't even realize existed until I actually checked out this set. Okay, well, we got some new weapons that I didn't know about, guys. The Ricochet Rifle. Looks like it's going to be somewhat similar to the Alien Rifle, except a heck of a lot more powerful. This thing looks pretty freaking cool. It kind of looks like a futuristic P90, so that's awesome. This thing... The laser rings. Oh my God. It has charge shot and area damage. This might just be one of the coolest looking weapons in Pixel Gun 3D. I don't know if you could consider this thing to be an exoskeleton or what, but oh my God. This thing is awesome. Then you got the Cyber Laser. Look at the cool little thing at the tip of the gun. It's a laser weapon, so this thing is probably going to be ridiculously powerful, just like any of the other laser weapons in Pixel Gun 3D, and it's got the skeleton of the gun. That's freaking awesome. Then the Quadruple Death. Looks like it's a new heavy weapon that you can't really see from the weapons tab. Area damage, multiple shots. Looks like it's a more powerful version of the Armageddon. The Particle Accelerator. Oh my god. This thing is absolutely insane, dude. This has to be a new sniper rifle. It has a 10x zoom. Ricochet again. So, alien sniper rifle, I think we have a newer version of that. And then the Industrial Nailer. So it looks like it's a much more powerful futuristic nail gun. That's pretty freaking awesome. I don't know what to say there other than I'm excited to test these things out. So, yeah. Looks like we do have some new weapons here that I didn't even know about, guys. And thank God I actually checked out that set, or else people would be crucifying me in the comments section that I didn't actually review that. So, yeah, I would jump into some matches here and show you guys these new weapons, but I don't have any of them unlocked yet. It's going to take a little bit before that actually happens here. As you can see, you can actually click right on your Cyber Season in and of itself directly from the Battle tab. But, yeah, that's it, guys. We're going to end this video here. That's the new 15.3.0 updates. So stay tuned for about 2 weeks or so when that new Halloween event comes and we have a secret gun coming to Pixel Gun 3D. Don't really know what it's going to be, but I'm excited to see what it could potentially be. So thank you all for watching, guys. Hope you did enjoy. If you did and you learned something new, make sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe for more Pixel Gun 3D videos. A lot of these new videos on this new update are going to be coming out very, very soon. And I will see you guys in the next episode.